Hey, good morning, Samuel. This is a demo for your Saberforge Bane. I got this done this morning. You got this obviously in the black and gold configuration, which I haven't seen up close before, and it looks really cool. I did go out and get two gold buttons to match the theme of the saber. Those look a lot better than two black buttons in my opinion. So there's a nice contrast there in your black handle. Install the CFX that you wanted. You got your blade plug in here. I'll show you that it lights up for now, and then I'll take it out and show you your actual Neopixel connector. You have a Carl Chen PCB in here. This does have a static battery with a recharge port. So what you want to do is come over here and unscrew this pummel. This is a chassis that I came up with a long time ago, and it's just a tried and true design. So I just stick with it. It's very robust. All right, when you take the handle off, you'll see your speaker. Just pull your speaker right out. So your speaker is connected, if it will focus, with a micro DIN connector. That's what that red thing is right there. This hole in the speaker pod right here is just clearance for the kill key that I have inside of the recharge port right now. And then you have a locating peg right here that helps you orientate this when you're pushing it back into the saber, so it's kind of foolproof. All right, but when you open it up and take that out, this is what you've got. So you've got your SD card access up top, your USB access on the bottom. You've got, of course, over here, you've got that micro DIN connector, that 1.3 millimeter recharge port down at the bottom, and then that hole all the way over here, that's for the for that locating peg I was telling you about. All right. So what you want to do is just take a pair of tweezers or something similar, come over here and grab that kill key and pull it out. Don't lose it. It's kind of small. We'll just put it off to the side, and then put your speaker in. After you do this once or twice, it gets really easy to do because you'll be able to feel it go in, and it's just like that, right? There is a small spacer inside of this pummel that is glued in. It doesn't come out, and that helps keep the speaker pressed up against the chassis. So we'll just come over here, screw this pummel on, lock it down all the way, and then now we can come over here and hit power, which is the top button, by the way. So this is power, this is auxiliary. And you have some really nice shine through in your blade plug. And in your windows, of course. Auxiliary. Of course, if you hold it down for blade lockup. And I did give you motion controls. Okay, so this one is twist to the right to turn on, and twist to the right again to turn off. Just like that. All right, so we'll take your blade plug out and we'll put an actual blade in this guy. Your Neopixel connector is a lit one, so it has its own LEDs inside of the connector that light up just fine. All right, this takes a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. We'll put that in. Go ahead and lock it down. Very easy to do, and then come over here and just hit power. Once everything is put together, this saber is very solid. You could do a lot of dueling with it if that's what you want to do, but you don't have to be afraid to hit things with it. Blade lock up. Now, to go to the next sound font on this guy, I've got it set up to where all you have to do is hold the power button down when the saber's off and hit the saber.
Crystal focus.
Now you're on the next sound font. Or you want to go to another one?
Crystal focus.
Do that again. If you want to do it the old school way, you can just hold down the auxiliary button.
Sound bank selection.
Until you
Crystal focus.
And then you can cycle up or down the menu with any button.
Nebula.
And then hold down a button when you find one. But it is a whole lot cooler just to hold down the power button and hit the saber. Now, if you want to change blade color, just hold down aux and twist your wrist. It can be a little bit difficult sitting down to do that because this is a curved saber. And it's hard to do sitting down. But if you're standing up, what you want to do is just hold the emitter slightly down, and then it'll work out easy. Okay, and then twist the saber until you find what color you want. So you want that green, and hit power. Hold it down. Now we got a green light. Right. Same with the motion controls. Because this is a curved saber, it can be a little bit difficult to do when I'm sitting down and I'm right in front of the camera. So if I back up and I hold the emitter down a little bit, you'll see how easy it is to actuate the motion controls. All right. Hold the emitter down a little bit like this. So everything's working on this guy as it should. We'll go ahead and take the blade out. I'll put your blade plug back in real quick so I don't forget it. And then when we're all done, we just simply want to take the pommel off. You don't have to do this step all the time because CFX does have a deep sleep mode, but it's a good practice. And then also because this guy's so tiny, you know, it'll probably help you not lose it. Trying to do this in the dark, which can be hard. But just throw your kill key back in there. Put your speaker back for safekeeping, just like that. And then throw your pommel on, and you're good to go. And that's basically your Bane. Let me know if you got any questions, and I'll try to get this out in the mail to you by Monday. Thanks.